I'm with the one and only Michael Costello, and I'm really excited because I've been a big fan of yours for a while now.
Thank you.
So how important was it for you to come out and help Holly tonight?
Oh my gosh, very important. This charity, I've learned so much about the Holly Rod Foundation and what they've been doing. I'm a huge supporter of all charities that have to do with autism. I worked, in 2010 with the wonderful charity Autism Speaks, and we partnered up with Tony Braxton and Nigel Barker and a company called SheKnows.com to come up with this design campaign called She Knows Where the Other Sock Went, to gain recognition to the charity and the families and the people who are, diagnosed with autism, and to let people know that it's not a disease, and it's just something that happens, and it's not that there's no help out there, because there's such wonderful charities and foundations like Autism Speaks and Autism Awareness and the Holly Rod Foundation, who are enlightening so many families on the new technology and new things and new programs that are coming out. Look, I could be a spokesperson for it.
Yeah, you really could.
But this comes from working with Holly in just a little bit amount of time that I've known about the charity. I fell in love with it. So when they asked me to do this, I was like, yes, please, I have to. I want to be a part of it. This is great.
It really is amazing. And speaking of amazing, Holly looks unbelievable.
Oh my gosh, did you see her?
Okay, so
I'm like stunned.
She said that it's not her, it's all you.
No, I had that dress on last night, okay?
Okay.
And I looked okay in it, but she brought it to life.
Where do you draw your inspiration for your dresses?
Well, you know what? This collection that I'm presenting tonight, it was a collection of a woman who lived in the forest. She was a nymph, she was a gnome, she was an elf, and she met an aquatic Poseidon-like guy, so it takes you from the forest to the water. But then, she lost it all because she went through a really terrible relationship with Poseidon, and she decided to burn down the forest.
Oh my God, I love that.
She's wonderful, but she's still a bitch.
And obviously a woman needs to dress well, but how important is it for a man to dress well?
It's very important for a man to dress well and to know what looks good on you. I recently came out with a men's accessory line called Costello Menswear, and this is one of my ties.
I like it.
Little plug for the tie, Costello Menswear black tie. But I think you have to put on clothes that make you feel good and clothes that make you, want to get up and wear them, and you have to feel good and you have to look good. It's important. I mean, I love a woman who puts so much effort into what she wears, but I can't lie if I sit here and tell you that I don't live in harem sweatpants and like baggy shirts or oversized t-shirts. I do. I can't lie. I love them. Just before this event, I was wearing my friend Shavik. He made me these pants, and they have a huge happy face on the crotch.
Oh my goodness.
But they're oversized, and I fell in love with them, and I had them on all day while we were doing fittings. So,
are you looking to expand your menswear line as well?
I really am, yes. I want to take Costello Menswear to new levels. I put it on hold for so long. I've gotten so many requests to do menswear, and now like so many great people are reaching out to me, like The Rock asked us for a necktie, and then the little kid from the Twilight movie, well, they're not little anymore, and then Jesse McCartney asked for a tie, and the stylists have been asking for ties, and then we just float a tie to Jay-Z, which was really cool. So, and it's also due to the power of social media. Like, anything you post now, and people see it, and I have such a great following, they want to get it, and it goes to this person, and this person, and this person. It's pretty cool.
If you can dress one woman and one man, who would they be?
Well, right now, I'm still obsessed with Angelina Jolie.
Okay.
It's the whole leg thing that I'm obsessed with. I love that. So I think it has to do with like her style and my style are both very effortless but chic, and I love that. And I think my dream guy that I would love to dress, George Clooney.
George Clooney. I mean, who wouldn't, right?
I know, but there's some other things I'd like to do with George Clooney.
Well, apparently he's taken out, so
doesn't matter. He goes to those relationships really quick.
Really quick.